Hey guys, it's Gameology Alex, and I'm here with you just to discuss briefly what political correctness is and what that has to do with communication and what you can really tell about someone based on the manner in which they speak. Political correctness, for me, has always been a way of speaking that beats around the bush enough not to offend a particular group of people. Now, that may not be Webster's definition for it, but for all practical purposes, I believe that that is the best definition for it to be a working definition that will actually help you. Political correctness for me has always been for people who aren't really sure where they stand on something. Now, that doesn't mean I think that when you speak, you should go out insulting every single group imaginable within our culture. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is there's an indirectness that comes along with being politically correct. And so long as you are firm in the things in which you believe in, it's not necessary to be politically correct, particularly in this kind of a climate in our culture where it doesn't matter what you say, you are going to insult someone. Someone is going to not like what you have to say. It's a cancel culture. If you say you don't like potato chips, they could cancel you. This is all based on a bunch of nothing, in my opinion. But when communicating in 2020, I do not see any point whatsoever in being politically correct, because just saying how you feel or how you observe a situation isn't meant to insult anyone. And there is nothing wrong with speaking your mind, keeping in mind that the language you use can be direct and not insulting. It is not mutually exclusive that when you are direct, it has to be an insulting way of saying something. If you have noticed on YouTube and the news and anything you can watch through your phone or stream, there are always going to be multiple opinions based on whatever is being said. I would encourage everyone to do their best not to be so insulted by every single thing that is said, and to keep an open mind on different perspectives, and to start looking at when people are direct, not to get offended. A discussion and expressing how you feel should never end in a fight. Communication really only works when a message is both delivered and received. And that reception doesn't have to be, oh, I agree with every single thing you said. It can very much be, that's a different perspective. I don't personally have that perspective, but it's interesting that given the same set of factual evidence, you have this perspective that is so different from mine. And I think it takes a confident person to be okay with that. And so if you notice people that get so offended by everything, it stands to reason, in my opinion, that those are likely not super secure people. Because unless it impacts your personal health and well-being, there is absolutely no point in getting angry. Also keeping in mind that if there's nothing in your pot to stir up, meaning if there's not anger in you, I can't get it out of you. So if something is said and a person becomes enragingly like irate and just angry, that anger was there. You didn't put that anger there. That anger existed way before you came on the scene. And so political correctness, when that goes wrong and someone is said to be politically incorrect, I can't help but feel as though it may have triggered something inside someone, but that something was already there. So for those of you who have ever been in a situation and you have said something politically incorrect and someone has flown off the handle at you, try not to worry about that too much, because in general, when someone is flying off the handle, that was there way before you got there. So communicate clear and direct. It is okay to do that. It is okay to stand firmly in an opinion. If a person wants to flat out cancel you because of just an opinion, then you don't need that person around anyway. I hope you enjoyed that little tidbit. I hope it was helpful for some of you. And if you are liking this content, please hit the subscribe button below. And until next time, I'll see you later.